Morning, everybody. If you are new, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back to Carii's Tarot. You can call me Carii. Let me start off by saying thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing. I really appreciate and love you guys so much, gang gang. But I'm so grateful for y'all. Today we are doing a collective reading. So let's get into the energy. Now, please remember that all readings are collective and general. So please take what resonates for your beautiful soul and leave the rest where it's at, because you don't need it. Okay. Spirit, give me an overall energy for the reading. Okay, for the collective. The overall energy is the King of Pentacles. Okay. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Five of Wands. And the Ten of Swords. Okay, so let's get into it. Ancestors, tell me about this King of Pentacles. We have the Page of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, it looks like this person wants to bring you an offer. Okay, so let's see. This person wants to bring you an offer. We have the Page of Pentacles. So it's not just, we got the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. So this person is 222 on the timer. This person is offering love and money. Okay, we got the Ten of Wands and the Temperance. So it looks like a burden was just put down. That's bringing balance. Tell me about this burden. Okay, that's too many. We're going to try this again. Ancestors, tell me about this burden that's being put down. The Magician. Okay. The Five of Cups. The Three of Cups. Okay, so this person is manifesting an ending. Realistically, with the Three of Cups, an ending to a third-party situation. Like, they're leaving behind. They're leaving behind another situation. They're putting that down. Tell me more about the situation they're leaving. Okay, so we got a Queen of Pentacles. It could have been somebody. Ooh, no. This is you. This is you. You're putting down a situation that's leading to this offer coming in. Okay, so let's get more on this situation, because you're putting down something with the Ten of Wands. Okay. Okay, so we'll get a little bit more on this Queen of Pentacles real quick. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. We got the Four of Wands, the Relationship card, the High Priestess, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. This person is returning to you. This is somebody who you know, and they're returning to be in a relationship with the Empress. They're coming in fast. Now, let's get into this Page of Wands. because we've already, this is the third page out. We already have the Page of Cups with the love offer, the Page of Pentacles with the money offer. Now the Page of Wands, that's that passionate energy. Temperance again. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands. The Two of the Wands and Three of Wands always trip me up. I'm gonna get there, y'all, I promise. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so basically with the Three of Wands, like, something is coming in for you. Your ancestors are telling you to dream bigger. Your ancestors are telling you that you have everything that you need with look, the Three of Wands in balance, you're balanced. Now dream bigger. Go for it. You've passed this test. Now it's time to really manifest better things. The Fool. The Seven of Cups. Okay, we have some indecision about a journey here. Page of Swords. That's the fourth page out. Someone's watching you. Page of Swords with the Six of Swords. Somebody wants to come back in and balance things back out with you. The Devil, you may be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it definitely looks like this person is obsessed with you. And then the World. They want to give it to you. Okay, so we got the Hermit, the Knight of Wands, and the Three of Cups. So it looks like this person, this King of Pentacles, because that's who we're talking about. This King of Pentacles was in the Knight of Wands energy, you know, boo you whore. Anyway, this person was in the Knight of Wands energy, and it looks like they had you in a third party situation because that Three of Cups came out again. Tell me more about it. Tell me about the Hermit. King of Swords, head over heart energy, making decisions without emotion. Ooh, the King of Swords, the High Priestess, that's how they see you, and the Nine of Swords, can't sleep. He is in his head. He's in his head. That's where that's where your person started, at the King of Swords. Okay, look, they're in their head. Why? Two of Cups and a Hangman. They have a new perspective on this relationship. They want you back. Tell me about this Nine of Wands energy. What else we got? Well, what's going on with this Three of Cups? Three of Swords. It's over. That is too many. Okay. Oh, look, with the Four of Pentacles, who's holding on? Oh, this person, okay, so this person is trying to hold on to you because they see you as wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups. And, yeah, okay, so we have the Lovers, and with the Lovers, with the Two of Cups, it's always a choice. They're making a choice to come towards you. They're making a choice to come towards you. This person is probably working. They're worried about their money. They're trying to get themselves together so they can come to you correctly, but it looks like it's happening soon with the Eight of Wands collective. They are coming in very quickly. Look, I got one to 2 weeks. That's just what came through. I'm getting 1 to 2 weeks. Okay, so now let's get to this Five of Wands. What is the conflict? Okay, King of Cups. We have another energy out here. Nine of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so this King of Cups, that's the conflict. This King of Cups wants to come towards you too, collective. The King of Cups, it looks like this person is almost done putting their burdens down. You got another person. They're not at the 10. Ten of Wands, but Nine of Wands, they're almost there. They're getting ready to put their last effort in. And with the Eight of Pentacles, he working on his money too. Page of Pentacles. This other person wants to come give you an offer. With the Eight of Cups, it looks like they walked away from you. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to give it all to you. But we got the Knight of Swords in reverse. So is this person moving slow? Yep. They think you have someone else with the Three of Cups. But the Knight of Pentacles, that's a stable offer. They want to come in and give you a stable offer. Ooh. But why is the Three of Swords here? The World. Yeah. Oh. And Judgment. Ah. Okay, so this King of Cups, they're up under judgment because it looks like they had the opportunity to be with you and they didn't. You got two people. 11-11 on the timer. You got two people leaving other people coming towards you. What the... Friend, what you be on? What you be on? We gonna have to talk. One of y'all gonna have to tell me what you be on. You got two niggas? Okay. But this person's up under judgment. They're up under judgment because they were in another situation. They could have some legal issues going on. With the Star, there's hope. Look, they come in with the Page of Cups. Tower. What's the Tower? Of course, we're going to balance out after the Tower. Okay, so it looks like... Okay, so the Tower is that the Empress and the Seven of Pentacles. Something else is coming in for you. Something else is coming in for you. The Tower is that this other person... Look. Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So, let's get a little bit more. Because I want to know if these masculines are going to get into it. We got the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. And it seems like, you know both these people. You know both these people. Neither of them is a new person. These are two people you know. One of them you may have had less time with. One of them was probably a situationship, whereas the other one might have been an actual relationship, is what I'm getting. Tell me about these two kings. We got Justice, Tower, and the Ace of Wands. Tell me about Justice. Six of Wands. Okay, so they're competing. Somebody wants to come out victorious for the Queen of Pentacles. They're competing for you. Collective, they're competing for the Queen of Pentacles. And with the Six of Pentacles, they both want to come and give to you. What's the Tower? The Tower is you're going to walk away from one of them. You got to make a choice. You won't be in a loving relationship. Look, Queen of Cups. Seven of Wands. Yeah. Okay, so you're in your Queen of Cups. You want a relationship. I don't know which one of these people you want, but you want a relationship. But you're being challenged. You're being challenged to make a decision, collective. Look, we got the High Priestess, Three of Cups. Right. If you entertain both of them, you're going to lose a stable offer. So you have to make a choice. You have to make a choice, collective, because if you entertain both of these kings, you may lose them both because both of them are jealous and watching you. So you're going to have to make a choice. Look, 14, 44, 444 on the timer. You have to make a choice, and your ancestors are behind you. Okay. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. Judgment, Knight of Cups, the Magician, Five of Swords, the Hermit. Okay, so I'm feeling like this is this King of Cups energy collective, because this is them previous. This is the one who's under judgment right now. They're still manifesting you, but they left everything behind with the Five of Swords and the Hermit. They're still hiding. They're still hiding. But with the Ace of Wands, they're thinking about you nonstop. They miss you physically, mentally, emotionally. This person sees you as the Empress. You're everything to them. And with that Ace of Wands, they finna show it. What just popped out? I saw it flip. There we go. Okay, so we got the Hangman and Strength. Who's getting this new perspective? Oh, okay. So this person, they have a new perspective on you, and they're afraid, but they're trying to be strong because they've watched you hold yourself down and they want to be with you. I think we're still talking about this King of Cups here, but you're in the Queen of Swords energy. You're like, I don't know if I want to take you back. Right. Because you got that King of Pentacles. Look, you got the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. You're waiting to see your manifestations come to fruition. It's like you really want one of these people, and the other person is just like, he's okay. So you're waiting to see. You're holding back, and you're waiting to see how it all plays out. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. Eight of Cups in reverse. A return. Knight of Wands. Yeah, that King of Pentacles was in the Knight of Wands energy. They're coming back to you because they see you as the Queen of Wands. So beautiful, so elegant with the Chariot. They coming in fast with the Ace of Pentacles with an offer of money. Eight of Swords. Who's in their head? Seven of Swords. Six of Wands. Oh, they're fighting their own mental battle. Yeah, he's fighting his own mental battle about you, the Queen of Cups, because he feels like you may not want him. And look, we got the Tower and the Star card. Those go together. Hope is restored after a tower. I'm telling you, this person, one of these people you're communicating with, the other one you are not. The one who you are not communicating with is in hermit mode, and something just blew up in their life. Something just blew up in their life and freed them, and the first thing that they want to do is come towards you, collective. Okay. Ancestors. How does the collective feel about the King of Pentacles? Okay. The Chariot in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. You don't think he's coming. You don't think he's coming. But you got love for him with the Queen of Cups. Right. The King of Pentacles is the one in hermit mode. It's like you're not talking to this person. They're not talking to you. Okay. So how does the collective feel about the King of Cups? We got the Seven of Wands. You feel like this person is at your neck. Nine of Wands. You ready to put down this burden. Okay, so we got the Page of Cups, the Hierophant, Judgment, the Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess, the Ten of Wands. Okay. This person wants to come in and give you an offer, and you're really just like, I'm kind of ready to let this go. Like, you haven't shown me what you needed to show me, so I'm finna put it down. And with the 9 and the 10 of wands, you are. We got the Empress in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, the Sun, and the 3 of Swords. Yeah, that King of Cups, you don't want to be with him no more. You don't. Okay. Lord, if you got this far in the reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Look, always say hi in the comments. I will always respond because I love you all so much. So we're going to do something real quick. And I'm only getting 2 today from each, since you got 2 masculines. Okay, give me a message from the King of Pentacles. I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. I'm holding on to the memories of us, and I'm afraid I lost you forever. That's the King of Pentacles. Tell me about this King of Cups. What does he have to say? This is a collective. I'm scared you will reject me. I was selfish and stuck in my ego. I've been working on myself and I'm not the same as I was before, but that came out in reverse. So I don't know. That one might be a lie. But I can't go another day without you is on the bottom of the deck. What the, you got two masculines all in they damn feelings. Whatever will you do, collective? Okay, somebody get in the comments and tell me about this later, because I want the tea. I definitely want the tea. But this was your reading. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. I love you all. Again, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah. Bye.